could see it in their eyes that they want this, they want to. On part one of this video, we talked about two things that can help you improve your reading or your child's reading, right? And that was regularity and just choosing a book that's actually relatable to you or your child, okay, something that interests you. And that's so important because, like, even our kids, they tend to have this, some of them, emotional response towards reading. And when you actually try to backtrack, like, why, when, it's not really because they are not really that interested in books. It's just because when they are exposed or were exposed to books, it was not really a pleasurable experience, and maybe because of fluency they just couldn't, they struggled with reading the words, or maybe the books that were read to them, it was just something that was not really that relatable to them, and in turn they just developed that emotional response like, I hate it, I don't love reading, reading's not my thing, you know. So maybe if you can try to implement this, they can actually get to that point where they are much more improved, and they actually maybe get to that point where they come to love reading. Okay, so the last 2 points I'm going to talk about in this video are things you can actually also use when you study. Okay, they are very, like, they are great help when you study. Okay, so number 3 is try to have, like, check your surroundings. Okay, have good proper setting for reading. Okay, so you want to be in a position that actually promotes reading, right? Not in a position that promotes sleeping, because if you're in bed and in sleeping position, then what's most likely to happen is you're gonna sleep, you're gonna fall asleep. Okay, also something else, lighting is also very important, because usually dim lights, they also promote sleeping. So try to have, like, or read in a brightly lit room, if that's possible. Okay, and also your position, you know, try to be maybe in a high desk, high chair, just, you know, there with your book. Okay, but yeah, so, and also about the desk, try to have everything you're gonna need. Okay, like maybe if you are reading, try to have a dictionary on hand. That's gonna be very useful, because when you read, you're gonna be exposed to some words that you don't know. So if you still have to get up and think, oh, where's that dictionary, by the time you come back, if you do come back, because sometimes you get just distracted about other things, you know, but the time you come back, that hype, that vibe, it has lowered. Okay, so just try to have everything, your dictionary on hand, even when you study, everything you're gonna need there. That's gonna help you a lot. Okay, and then number 4 is good eye movement. Okay, so what do I mean? Like, when you read, try to train your eyes to look at a string or words, like a string of words, you know. Try not to pause on each and every word. Okay, so why is that important? Because if you do that, like if you actually look at one word at a time, the signal that's sent to your brain is like, by the time you get to that word, you know, you can't remember the first word. So if you train your eyes to actually look at a group of words, okay, so the signal that's sent is that group of words to your brain, and your brain can interpret that faster, and you can actually understand, oh, okay, this is, or this sentence is talking about this. So it aids your understanding to read, to try to read a lot of words at a time. Okay, and yeah, that's about it. Okay, so those are the things you can try. Those are the things that can actually help us improve in our reading. Okay, that was regularity, choosing books that are relatable to you, good proper settings for reading, and the last thing was good eye movement. Okay, and if you look at these things, it's not really a magic formula or something complicated. It's just those things, that those simple things you can try. They just need your time, you know, they just need that effort, and investing your time wisely. Okay, but sometimes you'll be like, yes, I know I have to do this, but I just don't have the time, to invest in this. I can't really get the time to actually, so if you are at that point, maybe you might need additional help. So that's where I come in. Okay, I'm willing to do that for you and for your child. And yeah, okay, so to book a consultation with me, you can see the description box below. Okay, so but then that was it from our reading series. Thank you for watching, and yeah.